Good morning from the Peace River Thousand Trails. I'm here for a week and I need this week to be productive, so I put together my list and I'm going to kick the day off by going through all the mail that our house sitter sent us last week and go online and get some bills paid. So it's going to be one of those weeks, productive, going to try to have some fun in between editing and kayaking and fishing, and yeah, I got all kinds of good stuff on the list. So let's get started. First things first on my list of things to fix is the closet light here. It's just very inconsistent. So I'm gonna take that little thing apart and see if the contacts need to be adjusted. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to fix this because the part that I'd really like to get into is right here, but that is all sealed up into this case, and there is like nothing I can really do to get in there. So I have one hope here, and maybe a long shot. There's no access from this side either. Aside from replacing it, I think this is going to be my only option for trying to fix it, is blowing some of this dusting cleaner air into the area here. The moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Look at that. It's just dusty. Not sure if it'll last, but I can check this one off my list. Next on the list is a new junk bin. And when I say junk bin, I have this that we picked up at a store this week to replace this right here in our old TV compartment. Now that looks better. And I took the old basket and used it to organize our audio video cabinet better. I've driven the ATV around a little and the back window is glazed over, and I don't know if you've ever seen like a Jeep Wrangler or something, or anything with a soft top and these kind of clear windows. Well, they get really dirty and fogged up, and I got a little trick here to make them nice and transparent again. First, we need to get the dirt and dust off them. Cleaning the dirt and dust off the little clear window here has helped, but I'm going to use a little trick I've learned. I think I picked it up on a YouTube video a while ago. It is use furniture polish. So there's many different kinds. I'm just going to use our bright green furniture polish, and it will really make these windows nice and transparent. Now that's better. Big difference from before. So just cleaning them off with a wet rag and then following it up with some furniture polish works great on these like clear plastic windows. About to check off another one on the to-do list here. So for the past couple months, this little strip that pinches the screen in has been slowly working its way loose, and it took me a while to do it because I'm good at breaking stuff and I don't necessarily know how much force to give things in order to pop them out. So I just ended up slowly lifting and finally got it to clear, but it was not like a normal screen where you just kind of lift up and you feel the springs load and then you can pop the screen out. So apparently it hadn't been removed in a long time. Now it's time to seal this thing up so our screens actually work and don't let bugs in. I'm going to lube the little slides or the channel that the screen sits in with some good old-fashioned silicone spray to make sure the windows slide a little bit easier. I can check that one off the list. No more little rubber strip hanging down, and I also cleaned all the channels out, so we're good. What's next? It's amazing how dirty the window tracks can get, and I'm gonna just go around, since I have the silicone out in a rag, and clean and lube all the window tracks. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit of our dirt, but everybody has it. Something else on my to-do list is to be social. I kind of have a hard time being social sometimes, especially when I'm without my wingman and better half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize our village. Good evening. It's about an hour before sundown, and I decided to come out fishing. I set my catfish rod out with some strip bait that I still had cut up from our time in North Carolina, and here's the catfish hole. And what initially got my attention was the two back eddies, one on each side. So that was reaffirmed yesterday when somebody told me that this is the spot for catfish. And there's the fishing rod propped up in the bumper. And now you wait. This is the part about bait fishing that does wear on you. Sometimes the waiting gets awfully long, but I'm going to only stay out here until dark, so I'm giving it a set amount of time. It is amazing how much cleaner these windows are, and especially back here. You know, aside from like that horizontal wear mark from the gun rack and the roll bars, that thing is pretty darn clear. Okay, I was starting to get some hits. It's definitely a fish moving it. Nothing's happening now though, but a bird just totally landed over there. Come on, you know you want it. Every time I get the camera out, the fish stops hitting. Oh, there it goes. Just take it. Okay, I'm changing fishing locations and techniques. So the other place that the lady mentioned it is good for fish is right here by this launch ramp. And it says it's good for panfish and tilapia. I'm losing light, so I'm gonna get to fishing. Well, I got about 15 casts in and didn't get any hits. I did end up snagging up on something and lost my spinner. So I'm just gonna call it a night. Really appreciate you hanging out with me today. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'd love to hear from you. Enjoy the ride.